Hi Taurus, welcome into your reading. We're reading for the second week of December approximately, okay? Some of you guys, it's happening to you now, might have happened a week ago, a week after this. Time and energy is fluid. Please take it as it resonates. Okay guys, let's see what's going on here. Universe, Angel, Spirit guys, what's going on for Taurus in December, second week, mid part of December for Taurus, please? What's her situation? All right, so now that we had the eclipse and the eclipse is over, guys, this is the other side of that. So something major eclipsed out of our lives, the whole entire collective. And it had to happen because there are certain things that the universe is preparing everybody for in 2023. Well, let's see what that is for you, because the way the planetary alignments are adjusting for Taurus in the month of December bodes very well for you, especially in your financial sector. Let's see what else. What's coming to... Oh my God, speaking of which, look at this happy card here. But you feel stuck over some shit. Like you're in your head about something. We'll see in a moment. What's coming towards Taurus, please? Uh-huh. Okay. What the hell is this? You feel a little rejection here? What don't they see coming, please? Okay, we got a couple of major arcanas coming down here on your reading. I feel like almost every zodiac sign that I've been reading for today has a lot of major arcanas coming down. It's like when I see this much, that's the destiny stuff for me, the major arcanas. This is when they descend or ascend upon us to course correct us or guide us on our true north, our path, our journey, where we're supposed to go in life. But let's see why these are all coming out in your reading. What's their advice, please? What's Taurus advice? If you're new to my channel, welcome. I don't sugarcoat things. And this is more about a learning channel, learning about the cards, how to use them, learning about ourselves, our human construct, opening it up, adjusting it. And in the month of December anyway, I feel like you guys are really going to be starting to be attuned to your spirituality, more so than ever before. But let's see what is going on. What's the outcome, please? You guys recently had a breakup, a fight, a job loss, something... A divorce, I don't know what, something fell apart, and that was the eclipse that you had. But in your advice, Spirit's like saying you really truly need to let it go. Even if that person or the situation is meant to come back to you, it can't right now. It needs to be re-erected right. It needs to come towards you correct. And that's just not happening. Either for them to learn a lesson or you. Let me see what the outcome is here. And I know I've been doing your readings for quite a while now. You guys were always teeter-tottering on a situation where you couldn't make a decision. I feel like a lot of you, the decision was made for you, or you did finally make a decision. This is the other side of that. Let me have one more for outcome, please. What the hell is that? Ew. Someone's pissed off at you. Why? Obviously, because you finally made a decision. Ooh, what's that? I'll take it. Just happened to be an upright card. Ooh. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Ironically, the other deck, which I didn't even shuffle yet. Look at this. The bottom of the deck is Seven of Pentacles. The bottom of that deck is Seven of Pentacles. This is talking about who you're investing your time and energy into, whether it's a business partner, a company, a project, or a relationship. This is going to be the overall theme. You are just pausing and reflecting who or what gets that attention from you, okay? So it is a big deal. You're trying to pause and reflect and where you're going to divert your energy. Now, right now, you're pretty happy. You're sitting real pretty. Okay, you're sitting here celebrating something. However, you're stuck in your head. I call this card the mental jail. You feel like you're stuck and you don't know how to get out of it. So you have a problem you haven't resolved yet, is all it means. You're not truly stuck, okay? Because you could just take off your own blindfold. These swords are, they're not literally, you're not literally in jail. You can come out of this. You're happy, but you feel stuck. We'll see what that's all about. What's coming towards you is the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Moon. This is somebody here that had a crush on you, or you had a crush on them, whatever. But it looks like there was some sort of rejection in regards to your emotions or your feelings. There are some secrets here, though. So I don't know if somebody has a secret crush on you and they're just not telling you. Others of you, you are getting rejected here. But this person is still in love with you. They're just doing what's best for the both of you, or you're doing this. You're doing what's best for all parties involved. So there's a rejection here in regards to your emotions, which is kind of sad. I feel for you, Taurus. I do. Like it's like almost like you're almost like you're martyring yourselves in a way, and that's what makes me feel so sad for you. Like I feel bad. I just want to see something. What happened in your recent past? Yeah, you stood strong in regards to a decision of letting go of an energy or a person or a situation. You wanted to have a new opportunity and something solid here with someone, and you let go of something else. You defended yourself, but you were emotionally vulnerable. It's like you're trying to re-solidify something else in your life. It's like you let go of one, but you stayed with another, and you're trying to, I don't know, reinforce the energy that you are with now. That's why I'm feeling that martyr syndrome here. It's not a syndrome. You're doing it. You're martyring yourself in a way. Five of Swords, what you don't see coming. The Hermit and the Chariot. Yeah. Regardless of the arguing and the fighting that you're doing with somebody here, look at you. You're really sad. This is really bothering you. You're sitting here bickering here with someone or something, but you're trying to make the right judgment call. You're trying to make a wise decision. You're going low key. I think you're doing this low key thing for two things. Some of you, this doesn't have to be all of you. You're going low key. You're not talking here with someone or something. You're not even talking to like the person that you do have in your life. You're just retracting your energy, and I think it's because you want to make the wise decision, the right decision for you, whatever that is, whatever your priorities are. Because you're trying to remain focused, regardless of the positive and the negative stuff, because there you are in the middle of these crossroads saying to yourself, look, one's got a white arrow, one's got a black arrow. But didn't anybody ever tell you that that's how the yin and yang work? We can't live one without the other. That's the balance of us. But you're sitting there trying to make that decision. You're like, I want to go down the black road, but, you know, it's not smart. I should be going down the white road. It's like kind of what you're doing. And you're like, that would be the wise decision, Taurus. But here you are fighting and arguing with yourself. You're in your head. You're like self-arguing. I don't even feel like you're bickering here with somebody. I think you're bickering with yourself. Especially when I see the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. And we're collecting swords now, and swords are mental. And then we have the major arcanas. Strength, the Tower, the Moon, the Sun. Here's what I love about the Sun and the Moon. I just noticed it right now. When the Moon comes out, and we don't know things, and things are in the dark, and they're not revealed to us, we have a little bit of fear of the unknown of the future. When it's like that, eventually the sun comes out. So when I see the sun and the moon in reverse, things will balance themselves out for you. They will go in the direction that you need them to do. I'm telling you, December for you guys is a very lucky month. However, it just looks like you're trying to plot along with, I guess, your needs, your priorities, making the right decisions in your life with something here. In your advice, you have the Tower. That thing that fell apart, the thing that you lost, the thing that you fought over, the thing that shocked the shit out of you, you gotta let it go. Look what it's doing to you. You're up at night, tossing and turning and stressing and not sleeping. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It does not have to be. But this is somebody here who's emotionally available for you. And you're thinking about them. And you know this about them. I don't know if like you're thinking to yourself, well, they don't make sense in my life, but I love them. But I can't be with them. So you're tossing and you're turning and you're like, and this is what was plaguing you. And you're like, I know this person's not right for me, but they make me feel a certain way. Whatever this is, the Spirit's like saying with the Tower, you got to let it crumble. Because you need to re-erect something new. That was made out of napkins and straws. You need brick and mortar. All right, we're going to clarify and we'll see what that is. Your outcome. Somebody pissed off. Somebody real nasty with their messages over here. And your outcome for the week. Somebody rushes in without thinking. It's like a slip of the tongue. It's like they didn't think it through. But they come out like diarrhea of the mouth. It's like blah, 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 blah. And they come out and they say something. But they say it in a very aggressive, mean, nasty kind of way to you. Okay? The funny thing is, the Ace of Swords, they just... I feel like they were holding it back because of the moon in reverse over here. It gets revealed to you eventually, obviously, because they're going to come here and tell you the truth. They don't want to lie. So I don't know if this is somebody here trying to get closure or somebody here trying to get to the bottom of the truth of a situation, wanting to know certain stuff. Because they're a little upset and pissed off. So they're like, you know what? As a matter of fact, I want to talk to you about this. That's like the energy it's getting. So you all lay your cards on the table. And if anything, Taurus, and this is my most motherfucking favorite thing about you guys, is you are honest to a fault, even to your own detriment. You will tell the truth because it's important to you. You don't hold back. And that's the most beautiful thing about you. You like to be out in the open. Whether you're doing something right or wrong, you're still honest about what's happening. So that's you doing that. Okay? The other card in the deck that just happened to be upright and I took it out was the Ace of Cups. This is a fresh new start in love. Somebody here was expecting a fresh new start in love, wants a fresh new start in love. You're starting a fresh new start in love here with somebody, like a do-over kind of thing. Somebody here lays their cards on the table, but the way they're coming about it is aggressive, the approach. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start clarifying all this stuff. Or somebody here's very pissed off that you had a fresh new start in love without them. Oh, well, that really is life. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what is the Sun and the Eight of Swords, please? Five of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, and the Six of Wands. All right, so somebody comes back to validate you, acknowledge you. I see you, Taurus. I hear you, Taurus. You are right, Taurus. Somebody comes along and does that, right? Or somebody acknowledges you, vindicates you, validates you. Whether this is work or love, or a person that you wanted to hear from. You do hear from, okay? With the Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles, the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus card here. And the Five of Swords in reverse. Whoever this person is that comes back to talk to you after fighting and arguing, whatever, you're sitting here having an honest conversation with somebody, right? And it gives you a little bit of an ego boost. And it also makes you feel a little bit more stable and sturdy in your own realm. This is what's making you actually happy with the Sun. Problem is you feel stuck by some other energy. You're like, well, it is what it is, and I'm stuck here. Sorry, lover, I can't come to you. I'm staying with baby mom or baby daddy because we got a kid. I still love you. No, Taurus. Goodbye. Or flip the script. Whatever it is, it's like you know you have this magnetic attraction or connection here with somebody and they come and they acknowledge you, but it doesn't change what's happening here to you. It's like you've made that decision. That's it. The eclipse happened. Because what's coming towards you, there is you not emotionally available. Or you are just emotionally rejecting or being rejected on an emotional level. All right? And some things will get revealed here. Let's clarify this. Moon and Queen of Cups in reverse, please. Of course. Yeah, there is no new passionate new beginning here this time around. There isn't one. Ace of Wands in reverse and Death. Yeah, it's not getting off the ground. This is, I told you, a rejection in love and in sex and in chemistry and in something physical. It's over. It's like you were on this roller coaster forever and a day, and now it's time to get off, and you're getting off. Somebody's getting off. And over here you are with the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Let's see. Let's continue. All right, Universe, Angels, Spirit Guides. 5 of Swords. Let's see what's going on here. The Hermit and the Chariot, please. Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. All right. Some of you could be single, not all of you. Some of you could be single in your whole entire situation because you've been dealing with a third-party situation. And because you had a third-party situation, you're nowhere. You have neither. Some of you might have one out of the two, but you're still in this place where you're overwhelmed, you're tired, you're burdened. You're in this place where you feel that, okay, this person's collaborating with you, but you still feel like you're doing all the work. You still feel like you're making the connections. You're calling, you're going out of your way, you're doing all the work. Some of you, this is even talking to me about a single parent. You're just fucking tired. You know, you're highly independent. You're self-efficient over here with this 9 of Pentacles. But this is also telling me that you're single. You're arguing with yourself. You're trying to figure out what's the best decision to make. But you are, others of you, you are trying to collaborate here with somebody, but you're bickering back and forth. I say bickering because it's not like vicious fighting or anything like that. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, I'm getting interrupted. My life is complete. Wouldn't be a full Taurus reading if it didn't get interrupted at least once. All right, so going back to you. So this is what you're doing. You're doing the Hermit thing. You're retracting your energy. You're arguing with yourself. You're trying to make a wise decision. You're trying to lead your life in the right direction, but in a way where you can be self-efficient and independent, but you're overwhelmed and you're tired. Don't give up. Some of you could be going to court, and if you are, you're winning. That's why I'm saying don't give up, because the Pentacles are here. The money is here. Some of you went to court and divorced because there was a third-party situation. All right, let's go ahead and see. And this is karmic justice for all of you. Let's see what Spirit's trying to say here with this King of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Tower. The Hangman and the 2 of Wands. Yeah. I just see you at this threshold. I see you at this like portal, this gateway ever since. And that's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like there's going to be a whole new Taurus in the month of like January. In any event, you're stuck right now trying to see something from a different perspective. Or at the very least, you should. You should hold yourself back. You should be going into hermit mode. You should take a self-imposed timeout. To think of your, it's 2 cards repeating what I was telling you before. Let me show you what I mean. This is Chariot. This is a major arcana. This is also Cancer energy. And when I see this king over here, Cancer. You see those 2 rods? These 2 rods are also right here. You're thinking who's the right person for you to go through those rods. which represent a portal, a door. The door leads to your future. So before you go there, you've paused and you've reflected. You paused and you've reflected who you want to invest that time and energy with. So Spirit's like saying, yeah, you do need to hang out, hang back, see something from a different perspective to make that wise decision that you need to make in regards to who's going to bring you that love. The emotional stability, the emotional availability, the emotional EQ of an intelligent human being. Somebody who's emotionally intelligent, not an immature child. Somebody who can have those difficult conversations about feelings, not run away, not ghost you, not like say stupid shit, not hold back. You do the good stuff and the hard stuff. That's the King and Queen of Cups. So in your advice, it's saying hang back, look at it from a different perspective, open your heart chakra, try to see it from that angle. Who is going to give you the most love? Stability in love. Now, at the bottom of the deck, I was looking at this quite a bit. Page of Pentacles, you had something with somebody that had a lot of potential, but it never grew. Or it was cut short. It was stunted. Its growth was stunted. Let's see what the outcome is here with this Knight of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Clarify outcome, please. Yeah, a lot of you are definitely in this place of healing because something did eclipse from your life. Something did leave. And honestly, I got to tell you, don't get pissed off. Don't get upset with me. You know we don't sugarcoat on my channel. We say it straight so you can mitigate your fallout. Sometimes you might actually feel worse, but that's good because you're bringing it to the surface. You're confronting it, and you're going to feel a lot better. Look at this. The Devil. This is being codependent. This is being obsessed. This is addicted to a person or a situation, whether that's you or them. And it's hard to disconnect. And the devil does that to us. We don't do it to ourselves. We do it to ourselves. The devil doesn't do it to us. We do it. We fixate on a certain thing. And we don't stop. And we have to, either out of fear that we think that we're never going to find that love again. We're not going to find a person like that again. We're not going to feel that way again. Or we're not good enough for another person to come into our lives. All that stupid shit. We do that to ourselves. Or we allow toxicity from another person to hurt us like a narcissist. So I'm warning you about this because the universe is trying to bring you something fair, balanced, and just in your life. Don't let this get in your way. That's in the future. So we'll see how that plays out in your readings in the weeks ahead. Because right now, you're in the process of true healing. All right. And this, you're being blessed by Archangel Michael. Okay. This is a Saggy card. This is temperance. This is restoring the balance within your core, your soul's core. Okay. Your soul's core is like if it was a needle, like a compass, it's going crazy. It's going haywire. We need it to level out and point to your true north. The direction, your path, your journey, your course. The direction that's for your greatest and highest good needs to point north. Your compass is off. So you are healing. You are resting, taking your time. And each sword, guys, represents something here. Like this could be your mental state of mind, your physical state of mind, your emotional state of mind, all of them. They're a lot. And this is restoring that balance and that healing that you so need. You see this 1 foot in the water over here? And the water that's replenishing? Rivers ebb and flow. Our lives are never a constant. They're up and they're down. There's peaks and there's valleys. And we have to flow with the river, with the water. The water, what it represents to a lot of people is change. And a lot of us aren't comfortable with change. It's very, very difficult. It's like we go against the grain, against the waves. And sometimes we can't. We have to flow with the water so we can get there safely. And that is what that is doing for you right now. Somebody's coming in and giving you some messages that might throw you off kilter or might be doing or saying something to you, but you are going to be restoring your balance and your healing. And the way it's coming in for you is when this person rushes in to communicate, or this could be you too.
Friday afternoon.
Alexa, stop. Second interruption. I am going for gold, I swear to God, next week. No interruptions. But in any event, why you're getting this healing happening to you and this balance restoration within you is because of these aces. Aces represent opportunities. All right. And this is what's making you feel like you have a new lease on life. All right. Because this martyrdom that I'm seeing here is crazy. It's bonkers. But come to the end of the week, which is interesting, you will be feeling a lot better because of these fresh new opportunities that you see before you. All right. So let's see what your romance angels have to say. Taurus, please. Guys, in the comments down below, please feel free to tell me if I should be shortening my videos, like condensing them, talking less, not as long. Just curious. Yeah, you're dealing here with chemistry. In the extended, which the link is down below, it's for my members only. It's only for Aries and Taurus, so you get to see both videos all month long. The membership is just one monthly fee, but you see everybody's extended for the whole month. It's going to change in January. So with that said, you're dealing here with somebody where you have chemistry. And love yourself first is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that is there because the devil is there. So let me explain, guys. When I see chemistry here, this means that the person that you were dealing with, the lover that you had chemistry. Chemistry is addictive. Chemistry is extremely addictive. And you could get obsessed with it. And it's hard to disconnect with chemistry because it's so passionate, it's so fiery, it makes us feel so good. But here it's saying love yourself first. Is it a good feeling? Is it more than just chemistry? What else is it? We're going to clarify and we're going to deep dive a little bit into this in the extended. We also go into how your person feels about you, their intentions towards you, and the actions that they will take towards you, and then what spirit has. Let me go from Aries to Pisces because you're not all in the same signs. We pull one card to see how they feel about you, and then one card for what spirit has to say. Now, I don't timestamp that, sorry. Let's see your advice here, guys, all right? I love this deck. This deck is written down below. It's the Wisdom House of Night. It's an oracle deck. You have a question, you have a problem, ask, and you get great advice. Spirit, what you got for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? You got love, because you are love. You're represented by the planet of love, Venus, which is full blown in December. Look at this. I told you about success. Boom. That's also why you had the Six of Wands earlier. So a lot of you are getting some recognition at work, big time. Let's see what this says. You must celebrate now as I do, for you have achieved success. Accomplishments are yours now, and you are in a position to reap the rewards of your hard work. That's what I was telling you earlier. The symbol of success reminds you that your hard work pays off. Being true to yourself, refusing to compromise will yield good things. Choosing this symbol is a wondrous sign that all is well in your life. The symbol requires you to keep working hard, lest you lose the knowledge you have gained. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going and celebrate even the smallest of victories. Be proud of yourself, as I am proud of you. That's your ancestors speaking. Now, let's see what love is. My child, my wonderful one, it is time to celebrate because love is calling to you to open your heart and receive my blessings. Choosing the symbol is a powerful sign that love is in all forms and is in your life right now. There is a responsibility to this also. You must give love freely without conditions and love others because your heart is open. That's what we were talking about, opening your heart chakra. There is something else here to consider. Love can be a confusing force also and can sometimes ask a sacrifice of you. If your heart is aching and feels like it's broken, know that love has a greater love for you later. No matter where you are in your life right now, love has come to guide you into an important experience. Trust in that love. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. By all means, leave me your comments down below, and I will see you on the next one.